Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Colleen's Creations. So for today's video, I'm going to be dyeing my hair back purple. Now every time I've done my hair, I've always used crazy colour burgundy, hot pink and candy floss. And I really like them, but because I couldn't get to Sally's to get the colour, I decided to try the L'Oreal washout colour. This is for blonde hair, ombre or highlighted hair. So this won't work on my brunette part, it's only going to work on my blonde. So this is like a 1 to 2 wash, it's our 5 to 10 shampoos it says. So I actually washed my hair yesterday. So when I rinse it out today, I'm just going to rinse it and use conditioner. But before I put it in my hair, I'm just going to talk a little bit about stuff that I've been using on my hair the last while. Because it was like a year ago I first ever bleached my hair on and did an ombre. And then maybe 3 months ago I redid it to make it a bit blonder and brighter. And I was using different toners and purple shampoo as well. So I got it up really nice and blonde. But then I decided to go crazy one day and found a colour in my house burgundy and went purple, and it was really nice. I'm so happy with it. But the reason why I've let it wash out is because I was going to a party and I knew I wanted to wear a red outfit and red lips, and when my hair is purple, red lips and red clothes just really don't match. That when I did bleach my hair, even though it wasn't on the roots, my hair was a little weak, and also to do with the sun, because we had such a good summer and then there were so many things happening and I was going so many places. I was always straightening and curling my hair and I didn't take enough care of my hair. So then maybe the last month I noticed my hair has been really bad. And there's a few things I use. So coconut oil, coconut my hair and leave it in for like a day, and then I wash it out like loads, and then I wash my hair probably like 4 good washes to make sure all the oil is out and everything. But another thing, my sister actually got this. I've been trying it. So it's Dr. Uka. So it's a revitalizing hair and scalp tonic. So this is really good because you can put it in your hair when your hair is wet and when your hair is dry, and it doesn't leave your hair greasy on the roots or pile up the ends and make them feel heavy either. So I've been using that probably every week normally when I kind of wash my hair or whatever, and I kind of put it in maybe the day before. I put loads in before I wash my hair, especially at the back where it tends to get really hot and itchy kind of at the nape. I think it's probably like 15 or something, so it's not quite a lot, but you do get 100 mils in it and it does last ages, because I think the 2 of us have been using this for about 2 months and it's really good. It has a heat defense, so I always spray this on my hair every single day. I spray it when my hair is wet and when my hair is dry. So sometimes I'll do a few spritz and then I'll straighten or curl my hair a while later once it's kind of dried in. I think it's so important to use a heat protector because it just acts as a barrier against the heat and helps to seal the hair and protect it, keep the cuticle smooth. Of course, if you're always using a lot of heat, you need really good conditioners and treatments. And then the last thing is just how I maintain my colour. The last episode, people would see me, could see your hair is still so bright and vibrant. I only kind of wash my hair like once a week, maybe twice a week if I've used a lot of heat or I've been working out or something. But the one thing I do is I get a coconut shampoo and I mix it in. So what's actually in this is burgundy and just a coconut shampoo, because the coconut shampoo is white. So if it's a white shampoo, you can get more colour in and more pigment in. So then what I would normally do is, instead of washing my hair 3 times a week, I'd wash my hair once a week, but then the other 2 times I would just put the conditioner in the ends of my hair. And I always think it's better, even with crazy colour and stuff, to put it in your hair dry, because your hair water can sometimes act as a little bit of a barrier and can dilute the colour a little. But if you have it on your dry hair, it completely sticks to it. So that's what I would do to maintain, because it just says to place the colour on the blonde or pre-lined hair, leaving for 15 minutes up to 20 for vibrant lasting results. Apply different colours, to try different things. Because I washed my hair yesterday, I'm going to put it on and I'm just going to rinse out and use a bit of conditioner. But this is what it kind of looks like, and at the side it gives a kind of detail of how it will look. So I think my hair will kind of come up somewhere in between the last 2 here. Always remember to wear gloves. The amount of times I dyed my hands pink and purple because I forgot to use gloves. It's great. Yeah, it's really purple. You can see it in the camera, but I'm actually going to do is I'll probably leave it in longer than 20 minutes. I'll probably leave it in a half an hour. So if you're doing this just for fun, they do like a 1 or 2 wash one. But if you're just doing it because you just want your hair nice and purple or pink or blue for your holidays, I do say to get a little bit of hair at the back and put some there and see how it washes out, because if your hair is super porous, which means the cuticles are open, and the hair sticks more, might be harder to get out. And another thing I want to say is if you want to bleach your hair and stuff, be really careful what bleach kits you get. So I know L'Oreal do ones that go with it. There is loads of other ones, because when I was picking this up in the chemist, I was looking at the other bleach kits and stuff. I mean, I'm a hairdresser and I would never ever bleach my own hair, because you don't know exactly where it's going or anything. And if you are doing it at home because the salon's too expensive or something, get someone to do it with you or for you. In these colours, be careful what you wear, because it can stain your clothes. This is just an old pajama top that I'm planning on getting rid of soon anyway. I did notice when I used Crazy Colour, the burgundy, when I put it on my roots, it did slightly colour my roots. It didn't last as long as the blondes. To start off by doing is splitting my hair in half. If your blonde isn't even, so it's not all the same tone the whole way through, the colour will be different. Are slightly lighter than others, a little bit darker, and it's also grown out a little, so I know the back of it isn't exactly how I want it. But I'm trying to let my hair get a little bit stronger before I go ahead in and put more colour in as well. So then what I do is I just take a little section and clip away the rest. For now, I really hate where I'm going to, because I don't want to have purple hands, because my tan is already orange, so I don't want purple hands and a dodgy tan. Generous amount. There's 80 mils in this, but there's quite a lot. So I think I'll probably try to use a whole lot of my hair to get it as dark as possible, so that it kind of lasts a little longer with the fading. That much, you can see. And just kind of all over the blonde. You should also try to use small sections and take your time when you're doing this, because if you take really big sections, the colour isn't going to go through all the hair and penetrate in and cover it all, and then that's when you're left with like blonde bits left over and everything. Got another section. So excited to go back to purple. I really missed it when I first did it, and I woke up the next morning. I freaked out so much. I was like, oh my god, my hair is purple. And I'm out checking out my Instagram, and my hair was so purple. And I was like, oh, I can't go around with purple hair. But I really liked it in the end. And then when I started to get it to fade out, I was kind of doing my hair and stuff. I really missed it. I'm definitely going to have to use a shoe. I think it works for me where you're working a job, like in hairdressing in a salon. So if you can have your hair a colour, I think everyone should go for it. I did it to everyone else for so long, and then I wouldn't do it to myself. Just when I found the colour inside to go crazy. I think there's like an empowerment. If you dye your hair from blonde to brunette, and you go blonde to a dark brown or something, you feel instantly like empowered or something. I think everyone should try it. I'm going to leave it on for 20 minutes to a half an hour. So wish me luck on this, and I'll see you when it's done. So hey everybody, so I've let my hair dry naturally and I've just curled it, so it'll be nice to show you. I think I am kind of happy with it. I think it might even look a little bit nicer in the camera than it actually does in person. But I think for me, I know I said I wanted purple, but when I did purple before and I had the burgundy, it was the burgundy colour, it had like pink in it as well, so it was like a pinky purple. So I'm upset that it's just purple, but I know it's just purple I put in. One thing I will say, if you have hair as long as mine or as thick as mine, I would definitely go for 2 tubes, because I think I might get another tube of purple to put it in just to make it a little bit more vibrant. But all in all, I think it's nice, and it was only like €9 to buy as well. It lasts 5 to 10 washes, so probably when I go to wash it in a few days, I'll probably use the conditioner and the purple I already have, that is the burgundy that I've used before. I'll probably use that to keep it nice and bright, but as far as using this purple again, I'm not sure. Although I am really happy though, because my hair feels great. Like when I was washing it out, because I just rinsed out, I didn't actually wash it out, but I will say the condition of my hair is so nice, so nice. And even washing it out, I didn't even use conditioner in the end. I was like, I'll just use this on its own and just rinse it out, and it's like really conditioning. I guess when you use Crazy Color, it's not like a conditioning cream, it's just a color you put on. So I think it is good for that, and because it does wash out very fast, it's probably better to use for a few days, and better to use if you just want your hair nice for a few days. So I think I am kind of happy with it. I would prefer if it was a little bit more vibrant. You can kind of see it's almost not as vibrant as I wanted it, and it's kind of blending in on camera. But I think it is nice, and I would recommend it. I think it's a good product to use, especially because of the condition on my hair afterwards. But another thing I will say, be careful when you're using like fashion colors, because I know if you wear like a white top and then it rains, or if you're wearing like a polo neck in the back of your head here, if like you sweat, it's a bit hot or whatever, you wear a scarf or something, it can rub off onto your clothes. I know with the Crazy Color, it happened, it rubbed off into a white top of mine. So I'm not sure about this, but if it does happen, I will keep you posted. But yeah, I think this is a really good color range. I would like to try, I think the next one I'll try is the color on the brunette, so I might try one of them, like try one of the brighter colors, maybe a red or something, and see how it comes out. But I think it is good to try. But remember, of course, this is only on night and hair. This didn't change my roots at all. I didn't even put it on my roots, but I'm just really happy to have a bit of color back in it, because I'm so happy with it. When it's colored, I just feel like I can do my makeup and hair, and everything makes it a little bit more jolly. The only downfall is I can't wear red or have red lipstick, because it just looks really crazy together. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I've explained everything well. Any more comments, comment them below. Again, check me on Instagram and Facebook at Colleen's Creations, and ask me any questions there as well if you want to know anything more. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for some more. Thank you.